What is going on, my people? You know who this is, the one, the only, never duplicated Solano of Peru. To my new subscribers, welcome to that S to the O fam. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It does really mean a lot that you guys are here. Now, if you happen to be new to this channel and you like this type of content, please hit that subscribe button. I will gladly appreciate it. If not, just hit that thumbs up button and it will show YouTube that you like this type of content and it will help me out with the algorithm. If not, thank you guys either way for watching and God bless you guys. And let me get on to the review. Today we are going to be talking about Panettone Roma. Here's the bottle. I did a review. I don't know if I did a review of this one, but I did do a review about the other one. And this one is called Dolce Passion. No, it doesn't have passion fruit, because if you guys think about it by the name. And here's the bottom of the bottle. Read that. And yeah, pretty much the bottom, it says the name, made in Italy, blah blah blah. Ingredients, simplistic bottle. And yeah, the bottom again, like I said, there it is. The bottle is nothing new, black and red. And I've been wanting to get this bottle for years, because it was hard to get this fragrance, Dolce Passion, Panettone Roma. It was hard to get it because they were never selling in the States. And if they were selling it at a hefty price. Lucky enough, I bought this one a while ago. We're talking about, probably when I first started my YouTube journey. And I've been wearing it recently. And I remember why I bought it, because I fell in love with it. So like I said, the reason I picked this up, because I did hear a lot of hype on it. And there was one of my good friend, Michael Reynolds. He was the one that told me about it. Hey, you should try out Dolce Passion. It's really nice. It's up your alley. And I did. Now, what you get here is some dark chocolate, some fruity, some nutty vibes is what you get in this fragrance. Some creamy, nutty vibes. Picture this. If you are a fan of those Ferrero chocolates, that's exactly what you get. You get that dark chocolate covered in nuts with some fruity strawberry. That's what's giving it that fruity notes, that fruity note, that's giving it that fruity vibe. The strawberry. And let's check this one out with the notes. As always, I described it as best as I can, and that's exactly what I get it from it. And exactly what you get. Give me a second. Fragrantica is not getting. Main accords: sweet, chocolate, vanilla, warm, spicy. I don't get spicy. Fruity, earthy. I don't get that. Like I said, I get chocolate, cacao, same thing. Animalic, not really for me. Not really what I get. Earthy, honey, cacao, animalic. That's what are the main accords. Now the notes are chocolate, truffle, not really truffle. Vanilla, I don't get it. Honey, I do get it. Plum is actually what I'm getting. That's that other fruity vibe that I get. Musky, saffron, tonka bean. Those are all the top notes. They're not separated anyway. Those are all just the notes. Exactly what they get in that fragrance. Saffron, tonka bean, truffle, vanilla, honey, strawberry, dark chocolate. But the notes that I personally get, like I said, you get that dark chocolate, some type of nuttiness. I don't know why they don't put the nuttiness. I get nuttiness in there. And I get strawberry. And I get plums. Those are the three notes that I get. Muskiness, not so much, but I guess that honeyness is what's giving it that animalic. That's why they describe it as animalic. But to me, I just get those type of vibes. The plum, the chocolate, the strawberry. This fragrance doesn't really change as much as you wear it, because it just stays the same as that same vibes. The chocolate, it does tone down in the dry down, and you get more of the fruity components in that fragrance. Now, longevity and projection, I get a good solid 7 to 8 hours with a good projection of 2 to 3 on my skin, which is pretty hard for me, because remember, when it comes to certain skins, certain fragrances, my skin sucks it up and it disappears. But with this one, it does last long. This is why I'm a big fan of sweet fragrances, because to me, sometimes most of the sweet fragrances last long on my skin. Compliments, I do get them. One of the compliments that I got was with my good friend Steven from Red Lessons when I was wearing it on one of our bouts, one of our meetings. He said, "You smell good. What are you wearing?" And I told him, "Oh, Dolce Passion." We did smell it again the last time I was at his house. and he loved it. He loved this fragrance. He loved the chocolate. He loved the strawberry. He's a gourmand head like me too, and it's perfect for date night occasions when you want close encounter settings. This one, like I said, it is a projection beast, so I think 2 to 3 sprays on this fragrance would be enough. But if you're gonna spray it for date night scents, don't spray it on those areas that you want to be kissed. You want to spray it in areas that you know she's gonna smell you, and this is definitely one of those fragrances for close encounter settings if you spray it right and if you don't spray too much. This one's a fun fragrance. This one's an edible fragrance when you want to smell like a dessert. This one exactly does it. More for date nights, more for fun and about, more for intimate moments that you want to wear this fragrance. So pretty much that's my review. Let me know, have you tried any other from this line? Let me know which other one I should try, and I'll read you down in the comments. As always, recommend me one of this one that is their next banger. This house hasn't picked up a lot of hype yet, but I'm sure it will once, sadly to say it, once some of the reviewers get free bottles. But it is what it is. You have to do what you have to do when you want to push your fragrance company out there. This is my review. I love this fragrance. This is one of my favorite blind buys that I've got. One of my most complimented fragrances. It checks all the lists for me. I love it. Dessert-like fragrances, especially if you're in a close encounter settings. There's not much more I can say. Thank you guys for watching. It really does mean a lot. Like I said, let me know if you guys tried this fragrance. Let me know which other ones from this house I should try out, and I'll read you down in the comments. And as always, wear what you want, buy what you want, and I will definitely see you next time. And if I don't, it's probably because you're not subscribed. Remember, just because it's niche doesn't mean it's always good, and just because it's designer doesn't mean it's always bad. Peace. I'm out of here. You know who it is. Think a king of this game, Fragcom. Peace.